morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of the day or night you are listening to me or watching or whatever, or cleaning your house while I'm talking. I thought I'd try to maybe come up with a schedule. I like to vlog every day, but it just seems like I just talk for 25 minutes or more, and nobody's telling me if they like it. I asked if you want long videos, short videos. Nobody's telling me. So if you don't tell me, I have to take matters into my own hands. I have to figure a way to get enough people to like my channel, to get me up to 1,000 vlogs. Well, that too. But I just want to make this kind of, something to look forward to. So I thought we'd try this out. And hopefully someone will tell me if they like the idea or not. So it's going to have a title something like this. Take two, of course. Sandie shares serendipity on Saturdays. Or Sandie shares serendipity moments on Saturdays. And this not only means Sandie can do it, it means you can too. 'Cause my vlogs, they always have a hint of kind of, sadness. Not counting my blessings, so to say. I do count my blessings. But I may not always talk about them. And that would be a serendipity moment. So I would like you, too, to take the opportunity, well, any day, but on Saturdays especially, that you share your serendipity moments with me and my YouTube family. And then talk amongst yourselves. So let's try to make this 2026 off to a good start by sharing serendipity. Plus, I like that word. It sounds cool to say. Ooh, I'm one of the cool kids. So if you take my sentence and break it down, because I can't stand English class, so I decided, why not make this into a English class lesson? Why not? Just in case you don't understand. So Sandie would be me. I am going to share, and also shall you. And then I will share, I will communicate, post, tell other people about these events, and I hope you all will share your serendipity with me. What does serendipity mean? Serendipity is something unplanned and unexpected. A discovery. They're fortunate. You find them by accident. Something that brings you joy. It's a surprise. It brings you delight. It makes you smile. To me, the first moment I'm going to share with you doesn't mean the first moment that I have in my life, but it made me go, wow. It made me feel so happy. It brought happy tears to my eyes instead of sad. Some kind of examples could be you run into an old friend. Oh, sorry, that was my GERD attacking me. That's not a serendipity moment. You find something that you were looking for a long time ago, and you just happened to find it when you were looking for something else. Or maybe you find a new place, say you like to hike, you found a new trail, or you collect shells and you're on the beach and you find a beautiful shell that brings you happiness. Things like that. Basically, happy things, unexpected things. In my case, when you hear what I share, you will think, wow. That's what I thought, wow, is this real? I should be pinching myself. And if you've been around long enough, you probably would think the same. And I'm going to dedicate Saturdays to it. Why? Because I just thought some S words in a sentence and see what happens. Ooh, more S words keep coming up. And also it gives me a routine, a dedicated time that I'm going to do this. Well, I shall see. If I don't get responses or likes, then I guess throw that idea away. Because I've also asked through the years for ideas. So I guess I gotta work for this. I have to come up with my own ideas. So I'm going to try this to see if highlighting my happy accidents of the week. Not in a bad way, an accident. Accident could be something good. Something that you didn't expect, something good. In this case, me, that I did not expect. And it doesn't mean if I had a week where nothing unexpectedly, serendipitously, don't know if that's the right way to say it, happened to me. I'll just share too many S's, share something in my life that I thought of that week. So the basic of what I'm saying is that I'm going to take time to put out, hopefully, no promises, every Saturday to share something unplanned, positive, a positive surprise that hopefully happened that week. Wouldn't it be nice if something serendipitous, I think would be the correct word, happened to me every week. And you, or share a serendipitous moment that happened to you sometime in your life. Maybe meeting your love, and now you're saying you've been together with them 50, 60 years. Oh, that, to me, was something I hoped for, happily ever after. But I didn't get that serendipitous moment. I tried, but I didn't get it. This way, it brings, I would say it brings happiness and reminds me of the happiness in all my turmoil. As you all know, I've been going through a lot. And that day that happened, let me tell you, it was overload turmoil. So that is kind of explaining what's going to happen. And in this vlog right here, you can maybe be the first to start giving a serendipitous moment that happened to you. I hopefully, for Sunday's vlog, because this I'm doing, it's actually like 3 a.m. or something already on a Saturday, but I would hopefully be doing this on a Friday to load it for Saturday. And in this case, since I kind of just talked about what this is, and do you think it's a good idea? Please, if you don't, tell me, and I won't even go to the trouble. But I will share what happened to me the other day, a serendipitous moment. So that one I will share on Sunday. So like you have something to look forward to. But if it seems to work, this word I like, serendipity, and if it works, the plan is on Saturdays I will share a serendipitous, it doesn't sound right, moment that maybe happened that week or happened another time in my life. And I ask you to share your moments too. Please really share them. I want to get to know you. I want to know happy things. Let's at least have one day a week that we have happy, positive, serendipitous moments we can share. So let's see how it goes. I'll try to make it shorter. Let me know, what length videos do you like? So a lot of things I'm asking from you, but will anyone answer me? That is the question. That is the question. And you all hold the answer. So for now, don't forget to take 2. Don't forget to subscribe. Please, come on, subscribe. And when you do, please don't unsubscribe. I will never get to 1,000. But again, it might not be you who subscribed and unsubscribed. Maybe someone else. Just nobody unsubscribe. Let's try the month of February, the month of love. Love. Well, you know how I feel about that now, but, there's still hope. Anyhow, during the month of love, let's get me to 1,100 subs. Put some likes in there. and sprinkle it with your comments. I know a lot of homework I've given you during this English class. Oh, wouldn't my high school English teacher be like, "What has happened to Sandie? She does not like it." You know why? I just never liked English class. And then I go on, when I'm an adult, I love to write. I love to read. I've had some articles of mine, mostly health articles, published. So who would think that that teenage girl who couldn't stand English class, the teacher, well, I'll plead the fifth. But I was going on a vacation with my friends, with my friend and her family, down to Florida. They were taking me, something they did a lot. We didn't because, as you know, if you've been around, I lived in poverty. I don't know really poverty, but we didn't have a lot of money. But to go on this vacation after, and this is a Catholic school, after she ripped me a new one, she made me take the book Wuthering Heights with me, and I had to read it and write a book report on vacation. That was my punishment. But I don't remember, did everyone else have to just take it on, I think it was Easter break or February break. I don't remember that part. But did not like the story. I believe it was Shakespeare. It was very dry, boring. I didn't like it. And I wanted to have fun because it wasn't too often I got a vacation. Oh, I can even think of a serendipitous moment from that vacation. But I'm going to share what just happened the other day. So thanks for watching. I don't know if I did the outro. Be kind to people. Pay it forward if you can. Be the reason someone smiles today. Hugs to everyone, and I hope you like this idea. Comment below if you think this sounds interesting. Please share. Share a moment. Who's going to be the first one to share a moment? You'll have to wait for mine on Sunday. I hope it is Saturday. You know, without a calendar and when you're always home, because I was stuck home for over a week because of the snow, couldn't get out of the house, couldn't get in my car, couldn't get to my car. But I got out, and can you imagine? The day I get out, I think it was 8-9 days I was stuck at home. I had a serendipitous moment. It was wonderful. I was going to say something, but I'm going to make you wait. I don't want to share anything that might give it... I won't give it away, but there aren't many surprises you get in this world, and hearing about Sandie having something good happen, that's something like, you know, doesn't usually happen. So hugs to everyone. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to share. Who's going to be the first one to share, even before I put my moment on for Sunday? Let's see. Bye for now.